Good morning, children. So today we are going to start our new chapters of computer, that is parts of computer. Here we will study about different physical parts of the computer. These parts are also called as peripherals. So in previous chapter we have studied about the computer, how to start and shut down the computer. So now in this chapter we will study about different parts of computer. What are they and what the work they do. Okay. So let's start the chapter. Now open your books and see in your book. And okay. So there are different parts of computer. A computer has four main parts. Just you should know, a computer has four main parts without which a computer cannot work. What are they? They are monitor, that is the screen, CPU, central processing unit, and mouse and keyboard. Without them, computer can't work. So these parts are very important for working on a computer. While we do something, we should have at least these parts so we can do any work on the computer. So here I have made a simple computer diagram. This is the computer system. Here we will study one by one. This is monitor. What is this? This is monitor. This is an important part of computer system. It is very important part of computer system. It is used to display the desired result after processing is done by the CPU. Means what we do in the monitor, we type something, we can see on the monitor screen. We work on the computer, everything can be we can see anything on the computer monitor. When we have done something, then it is saved in the CPU, the processing device. Everything is saved in the CPU, and after the work is saved, the result is displayed in the monitor. Now CPU we know that it is central processing unit. By the full form, central processing unit. It is the brain of the computer. You know brain? As human beings, we all have brain, that we do anything by thinking in our brain. Like this, computer is a device. It has another device that is called CPU. Everything, every process, every operation is being done in the CPU. All the works are done in the CPU. It is called the brain of computer. Now, after the CPU, we will study the keyboard. Yes, all of you know that this is keyboard. What is the work of keyboard? Yes, to type something. It is used to type something. We can type anything and we can see that on the screen. The keyboard, what type of device is it? It is an input device which helps in typing on the computer using words and number keys. There are different blocks made in this keyboard. These blocks are called keys. These blocks are called keys. In general keyboard, it has 108 keys. In a general keyboard, it has 108 keys. So there are different keys and numbers. We have alphabets and numbers. Numbers 0 to 9, alphabet A to Z. It is a spacebar key, many other keys that is helpful in typing on a computer. Okay? The mouse. Yes. You know this? What is this? A mouse. It is a pointing device. It is pointing device. A mouse. It is a pointing device. With the help of this mouse, we can move an arrow. That arrow on the computer screen. this arrow, this is called cursor. This is called cursor. By this we can click on any icon on the computer screen. With the help of this arrow, we can click any icon, do any work on our computer pointer screen. And how did it move? Move with the help of mouse. When we move a mouse, left, right, up, down, anywhere we want to move our arrow, then we have to move up the mouse. To open any icon on the computer screen, we just double click, left click. There are two clicks, left click and right click. Left click, when we double click any icon, the icon opens on the monitor screen. And when we click on the right click, a new menu appears on the computer screen. After this, we will study about printer. This device is called printer. This is called printer. This is used to take the printout of our work done on the computer monitor. When we have done something, or when we want to take this on a paper, when we want to take the copy of that work on a paper, we just take a printout with the help of a printer. This is an output device. It gives output, means result. So for taking out the printouts, from the monitor we use the printer. Nowadays there are three types of printer. What are they? One is dot matrix printer, inkjet printer and laser printer. There are three types of printers available in the market: the dot matrix, inkjet and laser printer. Okay, and what we do with the printer? We take the printout of our work done on the computer. So this printouts on a paper, this is called a hard copy. When we take the printout on a paper, this is called a hard copy. After this, we see a small device. This is called UPS. UPS, as we have earlier studied in the previous chapter, chapter 3, I have told you about the UPS. What is UPS? It is an uninterrupted power supply. Uninterrupted power supply. When the light is gone, light is fluctuated, our work doesn't get lost. If our work don't get lost, to continue the power supply of the computer, we use an UPS. We use UPS, that is uninterrupted power supply. Power supply without any interruption. Okay? Now after this, there are two more things. These are speakers. What are these? These are speakers. Speakers are used to produce sound. What is the work of speaker? To produce sound. You can listen to music, different audio stored in computer system using speakers. You can listen different audios or anything, any music with the help of these speakers. They are like mouth of computer system. They are also the mouth of, we speak with our mouth, like this computer speak with the speakers. It produce sounds. Now next is our microphone. What is microphone? Here it is a microphone. So microphone is used to record various sounds and music to the computer memory. What is the work of microphone? It is used to record various sound and music into the computer. We can speak into the microphone and the recording gets stored into the computer. We can speak, we can sing, we can say anything in this microphone, and all this can be saved into a computer. When we speak any sound, or when we sing, when we speak out anything, on this microphone, it hears the sound, and this sound can also be saved in the computer. You can listen back those recordings with the help of speakers, and with the help of the speakers, we can again listen what we are speaking in the microphone. We can again listen that with the help of speakers. Now, this is all about the different parts. that we have studied in this chapter number 4, parts of computer. Again, I am saying, let me revise: monitor, UPS, CPU, speakers, keyboard, mouse, microphone, printer. Here we have studied about the different parts. These are also called the peripheral parts, peripheral devices of the computer, or the physical parts of a computer. Without them, computer cannot work. What are the four main parts without the computer, without which the computer cannot work? We have studied a monitor, CPU, mouse and keyboard. Now, also we will again revise the chapter with the important points. Now, listen well, children. Various parts are connected to make a computer system. These are various parts. These all are connected, and this completely make a computer system. Mouse, CPU, keyboard, mouse are the main parts of the computer. Mouse, CPU, keyboard and monitor. These are the main parts of the computer, without which a computer can never or can not work. Printer, speaker, microphone, UPS are helping parts. Printer, speakers, UPS and microphone. These are the helping parts. If we need it, then we also connect it to the computer and we can do other work also. Devices which are used to enter the instruction into the computer are called input device. With the devices with which we can enter any information. How we enter? By typing. And how we do typing? With the help of keyboard and mouse. These are called input devices. CPU is the brain of the computer that processes the work. What is CPU? That is central processing unit. It is called the brain of computer. All the work are saved in it, all the processes done by it, all the results are sent by them on the monitor screen. So everything it is managed by the CPU. This is also called the brain of computer. Okay. Devices that show the result after processing are called output device. Devices that show the result after processing means like printers, speakers. These show the result. Result is shown by them. Something that comes back when we give something. When we speak in this microphone, we can record in this, and we can also again listen. So result is given by again listening. So these are output device. Printer, when we do some work by typing on the monitor and we want to take printout, we take printout by this. Means this giving of printout is the result given by the printer. So this is also an output device. The printer is used to print the result on a paper. How the printer prints the result? It prints the result on a paper, and that is called a hard copy. A microphone is used to record audio into the computer system. What is the work of microphone? It is used to record any audio or sound into the computer system. Okay students, that's all about this chapter. So again study the chapter 2-3 times. Again see the video and you can easily understand the chapter. Now try to solve the exercise. In the next video you will get the exercise, so that you should complete it in your computer book and notebooks. Okay, that's all about it today. Okay, thank you students.